It's doing great, fantastic. So, here we are again. At Mass Effect 1. I'm not done 2. Basically what happened in 2 was I got to the point where you find Caden on Horizon and he verbally abuses you, and I got very, very mad and decided I don't want to deal with him anymore. So I'm gonna make a new game so I can romance Garrus. Get Caden off the screen, screw. I took it personally. Oh, there's our man. Okay, oh, screw Ashley too. New career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
What? Oh no, I don't want to do that. No, go.
Welcome to
what?
Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
We are making a new character today.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
The last one I did, I was a spacer, so. I'm probably gonna do spacer again. Unpredictable.
Confirm psychological profile. Confirm
war hero.
military specialization.
Okay, so first, if you ever saw the first stream I did of Mass Effect 1, you know I die a lot in that one.
Confirm facial identification.
Okay, let's start changing things. Oh, I can be red. Where is pale as hell? Head. Can you look the other way? There we go. Look at me. I'm trying to give you eyes. I don't know. It's amazing I won't be here all day. Hi, Kelly. Is there like no blonde option? No, there's no blonde option. That's so weird. There's no blondes in space. They died off early. I'm thinking... What color should we do? Should we go black again? Let's do the hairstyle first. No. My favorite thing about like the early video games like Mass Effect and that is the fact that they didn't know really how to animate hair properly. Like, what is this? Spice it up this time. Like, what color? I really love the red. Just no brows. Those are like the closest to mine. Really glad while we're going around and finding the Reapers and everything, we have time to do intense makeup. Fine, that's good enough.
Profile reconstruction complete.
That is good enough.
Identification confirmed.
Subtitles on, autosave on. Yeah, let's go.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
I'm not gonna skip the tutorials this time. The fact I didn't skip them last time, I just didn't read them. It's fine, I know how to drive the car now. It's gonna be fine. Shut up, the car.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector.
Knowing like what happens.
All
it's just
stations
so
secure for transit.
heartbreaking.
screen. Approach run has begun.
So, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna stream, but I'm probably gonna keep
Hitting the relay
because we're
in
trying to blast
3,
through this one, but I also
2,
have to make sure I'm done 2 before I start this one on 2.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift.
I'm gonna kill the person behind you, Joker.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment.
No, you shut up.
You hate him.
You shut up. You have no right.
Remember to zip up your
piece of
jumpsuit
Wonder
on the way
Bread.
out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
No.
Stealth systems engaged.
I can't
Everything
do
looks
that.
solid.
Good. Find
He's
a
my
comm
piece
buoy
of
and link
Wonder
us into the
Bread.
network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
How do I pull? No, let me. It won't let me shoot him. It won't let me shoot him. I was just gonna end it right there. How do you put? Okay, that's how you put the gun.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along.
Relax, Presley.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
I mean, like, yeah, this is the man I didn't remember. I was like, who the hell is Jenkins for this entire first game?
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
You'll do fine. You're gonna die, but
like
it's
every
gonna be
other
fine.
assignment you've had, and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you.
No, you don't.
Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yo, you know what? We should go talk to Caden right now. Let's see what he says. Who is this? Who are you?
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
Shut the hell up.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
That's probably the smartest thing he's ever said.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre,
Yeah, this is
a
Presley.
Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Yeah, because like in the second game, because he dies, you find his data pad, and he's like talking like all this smack about the aliens and the crew and that. And then like his last entry is that he was so wrong and he feels so bad for judging them and that he would die for every single person on the ship, and I just like sobbed.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
It's beyond beautiful. It's just like Garrus.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I'm in charge of the ground team, which is Kaidan and Ashley. Like, I have, like, zero hope.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down! She's right there. The murderer's right there.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
When
everything
I didn't
cuts
know
out
who the
after
death
that. No
were
comm
for,
traffic
like,
at
half
all.
The games
Just goes
like,
dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
That looks like a wall master from Zelda.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Yeah, Kaidan.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Oh, shut up.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
How do I backhand him?
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
How do I pay Nihilus?
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
I'm gonna shoot Kaidan.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh, shut up, Kaidan. I'm very hostile.
This place got hit hard, Commander.
They probably say that to you too when they see your stupid face, Kaidan. I really dislike him. Like, why couldn't that be Kaidan? Kaidan just shot a thing again. Like, you are shooting nothing. He's already started being stupid.
Had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Oh, Shep, you have no idea that. This boy has no idea what the word focused means. I'm not using any Medigel to heal Kaidan. He can just suffer.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you.
Take me with you. shot something. Proud of you, baby. Oh, and here is the racist murderer. Oh, how I wish that was you. Like, do I have to save her? Like, can I just let her suffer? Yo, what is this? I never saw that the first time. You good, Ashley? Can you hold them off? I'm exploring. Shut the hell up. I don't care about you.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your
doing?
squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Vale in nearly 200 years. Why are they
You're
here
a mastermind.
now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
Can I go to... No, can I go to the crate now?
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okie dokie. So... I learned this from the last playthrough I did. You need to up the charm as fast as possible or else Ashley will murder everyone you love. See, I learned things. What is Caden doing? How long have I been playing this? 35 minutes and Caden's already acting a fool. I can melee?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive!
What did the Geth do to them?
What's he doing? Hi, friend. Oh my god, oh my god, this is with the scientist that's like cracked out. Oh, we're gonna go talk to this guy for a while.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door.
There he is.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
You know what? I want Manuel and Mordin to have a whole conversation.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network, remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have
I can tell you the secrets are just murder.
Unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
No, Manuel, it's exactly the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No.
Your pants are very tight, Manuel.
I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Saren.
Do you remember when they hype you up for like such a cool boss fight with Saren at the end of this game?
Nihilus.
Like, what the hell was that?
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Me with Caden in like an hour.
Off in the distance.
What do you think it is? Caden's not dead. Caden is not dead already. Oh, I thought he was. Dude, expert mode of this game is not letting Caden die once. No, it is impossible. Caden just
Everybody
likes to
stay
die.
calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
No, just give me the weapon you're hiding.
Crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
That's how I feel every day
Cole,
with Caden.
we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
I have to go.
If you remember our first playthrough, I didn't have any of those paragons. So we're already doing better here.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
I have eyes, Caden. I can see the corpse.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on Normal.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
Oh lord, I have
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, I guess.
We stand, Powell.
I don't really want to think about it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Let it go.
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay.
You go nap again.
I need to get away from all this.
Who do you think is the better fighter between Ash and Cayde? I didn't want to heal you. We're using Ashley right now. Stop healing Kaidan. I don't want to heal him. enough data to go off. I mean, like, Ashley hasn't died yet.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Oh Lord, the bombs again. Remember when I couldn't find them?
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Hear me out. I attach one to Caden instead. Oh, that's actually... That was for Rex. Where's the last bomb? Right there. It's all good, I'm done. I remember my first time doing it, I finished doing the bombs, and I had like 10 seconds left. That was stressful. One thing I really like about replaying games, after I've already done like the main playthrough, is that you're not so much worried about focusing on the plot and not dying. You can have fun for once. Ash, what's up?
I thought this world was safe until the Geth showed up.
She says like something actual. What are you gonna say?
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
What an emo. you know, like, we have, like, select goals this game. One, Garrus. And two, Kaidan is saying, wow, big place. That is literally my favorite thing that has ever happened in a video game. Like, I was like literally backwards ass lost, and I asked Kaidan for advice, and he goes, wow, big place.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Okay, I need to bring something up. Because we just... Look at this dumbass. Shep, you should have just left him.
No, don't touch it. It's too
But anyway, did his voice actor change from 1 to 2? Because his voice sounded very different in 2. Maybe he was more depressed or something, I don't know. Like, his voice was just very more gravelly and rougher, so.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
That was me after Kaidan assaulted me yesterday. Look at the titties! Why do they do that?
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
Staring at me.
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of
It
security
is your
field
fault.
when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You were careless.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh. Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
No, we don't need you at all there, baby.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Can we transfer Kaidan to Eden Prime?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
I don't care.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon.
It's all good. He's gonna shoot
You were
himself
there
in the
just
head
before
later.
that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They won't believe us anyway.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll stop him, don't worry.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
No, they will not.
And see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Where is the slap button? I am gonna slap you so hard you go through that wall, buddy.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, because you want to bone me.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
You helped so much, honey.
You.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown,
The bad luck
Cruz.
was you, baby.
Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more noteworthy than the folks expected.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, that's right, the Blitz. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council. Tell them what Saren's been up to.
Makes sense. They'd probably like to know he's not working for them anymore. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
I'm in so much trouble. I hate you.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Joker makes me so happy. Like, he's such a ride or die friend. Like, I love that.
Of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
The suction cups.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Pose.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
And Cadence.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Okay, baby, come on.
Big place.
He never fails us. Okay, let's go get lost on this big place.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me
Shut
to
up.
be your guide.
Look at you just lounging. You look like you're wearing pajamas. So it's really forcing me to go talk to the council immediately. Look at that funky walk. And then we're gonna go play with the big place. My man.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Hi, I'm your future wife.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard.
Caden, shut
Maybe
up.
they'll listen to you.
I'm so happy. It's like pure bliss right now.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was Caden.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
I want just to get this over with,
Shepard.
so I can go
You're
find
not ready to join the
Garrus.
Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
This meeting, the purpose was to
Saren's
find
hiding
Garrus.
behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
Nope. You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason: to exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with
This
the
is why I
executive.
love you, Wonder Bread.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
We'll talk
Any
to
idea
him,
where
honey.
we could find him?
I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
Okay. Goodbye.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
I need to go find my mans.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
That's how I fully start a conversation, too.
Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree.
Ashley's like
I'd like to do it
bizarre,
more openly,
insane,
but it's not
aggressive.
really worth getting arrested over.
I can
And
help you out.
Kaidan just
I'm
has
not
no
worried
brain.
about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Got it.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
We're gonna try to do this entire mission. Is there a Mass Effect playthrough where someone has literally chosen Ashley over Kaidan though? I'm very curious. Really, who would choose her over Kaidan? I mean, like, Kaidan's not a prize, but like...
That's her.
Patching you up.
Remember when I kept dying here?
Area secured.
Let's go see some strippers. Kaidan really walked in here and went, huh?
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Don't worry, Rex. I wasted like an hour trying to save your life.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. We'll see where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You're a pig.
Just noticed that now, did you?
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Okay, where is that place? Because I really don't want to get stuck in Elevator Simulator.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. But he's just messing with me.
Where the hell am I? Do you remember my first playthrough where I literally had no idea there was a fast travel system? My first playthrough was so painful, but it created art.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
I'm Emily Wong.
I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Sure.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright, regret it. Can you tell me where Garrus is? Kelly, where is our man? I was just at the med bay. Okay, so yes, I was at the med bay, but I never went into the med bay.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Oh, I love him so much.
Someone give me a hand.
Perimeter secured.
You can put your guns away, idiots.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe
She's
place to
honorary
hide.
team idiot.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the
sounds
Geth.
like Kermit the Frog.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Absolutely, baby.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
Yeah, we're getting him,
Krogan
Ashley.
might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the C-Sec Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Oh, Team Idiot's back. Like the good Team Idiot. What's up,
If you're
Garrus?
lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
Garrus is just like, yeah, let's go gamble.
Don't kid yourself. It's even.
Points 12. Where's C-Sec basement?
One of 500 to see the ascension from the inside out.
We might as well scoop Rex while we're here.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
I don't care.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Aw, friend.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna let me and Ashley shoot you this time.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blocked...
I really want to do his mission on this game too. We never did it last time. I'm also openly saying I'm immediately going after Liara again too.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
Remember how awful I did this the first time?
Help here! Good as new.
Like, it's kind of spooky how much better I got. Who are they shooting up there? they shooting?
All targets down.
You don't say.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I'm so happy I have the Paragons for this.
I never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
You're the female equivalent of Kaidan?
Why do I have to
Oops! First death! Okay.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist knows we're coming.
They're really shooting at a pipe. So, Mimi, I know you haven't been on this game the entire time, but as you can tell, we are playing Mass Effect 1 again because this is we romance Garrus.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
I would have never thought of that.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Oh. Whatever.
Why do I have to do everything myself? Time to...
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
We want that Gussie.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's lying.
You better start explaining before I lose my temper.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Impossible. The Shadow Broker only works through his agents.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
I never want to see you again. Is that clear?
Don't worry, you'll never see me again.
Okay. We're good. It's good. It's all Gucci. Not here. Is it the one up? Yes, it is. Tali!
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Don't bra me. You know, Mimi's making a joke with the Wow Big Place thing, but what she doesn't know is Kaidan has already said that exact phrase.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Okay, so what is going on here?
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
A friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious.
So what
I
we're gonna
tracked a
do
patrol of Geth to
this
an
stream
uncharted
is
world.
we're gonna
I waited
just
for one to become separated from its
set
unit.
it,
Then
do
I disabled
everybody's
it and removed its
separate
memory core.
missions.
I thought
Then
the
we're
Geth
gonna
fried
finish
their memory cores when they died.
the second
Some
game.
kind of defense mechanism.
So I can not have to worry about cheating on Kaidan.
What did you find out?
Then we're
Most
gonna
of the core
import
was
this
wiped
save
clean,
into
but
the
I
second
salvaged
game
something from its audio banks.
and sleep with Garrus.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
No, she's right.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Absolutely,
I'll take all
baby.
the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
I won't.
Henderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
I hate that I'm such a simp. What's up,
My
Garrus?
first CSEC posting was here on the Presidium. Mostly for show, not much crime up here.
Cade?
Big place.
Jesus.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort. Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What Asari
I
do?
cannot speak more about this problem.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
I'm skipping some
Across
dialogues.
the bridge from here. Her offices are easy.
Just because they take so long to speak. They are my absolute favorites, though. I like the one, like, when you're in the elevator and you're listening to the news and you hear that they're putting a version of Hamlet on using those guys. I would pay so much money to watch
Excuse me,
that.
Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
I don't care about your dead wife.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
No, you aren't. You're gonna screw me over later.
Sure is peaceful here.
It never gets dark here. They keep the artificial sunlight on at all times.
I would hate that.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's...
You never went to see her, did you?
No, I never did.
Can you at least tell me?
Sure. She's a...
Okay, I'm just trying to get as many missions going as I can. For laters.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
I said I don't care about your wife. Okay, I need to get made into a Spectre right now. No, I'm going the wrong way.
Come
on, dude.
Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing
Come
them
on,
back.
Do we even
make
know what
me
this conduit
a
is?
Spectre.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real,
Maybe
we'd
the
have found
Reapers are caught in
something.
a dough.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the
The
Geth.
Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to
I've seen
bend the
them in my
Geth to his
dreams.
will.
50,000 years ago, the
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth
Or
from
it could
attacking.
trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over
Send
a few
me, baby.
dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen.
I don't care. Oh, it really doesn't let me skip
Individuals forged in the
this.
fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both
I
our
like his
first
face
and
paint.
last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the
Yeah, they
first
literally
human
were like,
Spectre
"You are
commander.
stuck here."
This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I expected your ambassador to be more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Commander.
Okay, so I've unlocked all the Paragon wheels now. So where did they want me to go? I don't want to go to the wards. I need to go to the dude that trained. But where is that? I don't think I ever found that last time.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure. He's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why?
Below Medbay.
I can't really get into this.
And then we look at this whack-ass map. Dude, when I read this map, I literally feel like the Normandy on that, like, crash site.
One sec. Looking you up.
Is this him?
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC Requisitions Officer.
It
I need to
is,
make sure our
I
buyers are
think.
authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
So, I went the entire first game I played without buying anything. And I'm gonna try to do that again.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel Security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats C-Sec.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
No, I'm absolutely not buying anything. We're saving our money for model planes and hamsters.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone.
We had
I don't
Find
care.
out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
I'm with the Council.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back.
Don't care.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezi.
Okay,
the
where's
other
she
voice
again?
in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
I'm gonna start
Sounds
there.
like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll be
I'll
careful.
try not to
don't
make
worry.
things any harder on you, Ambassador.
Glad to hear it, Commander. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Anderson, I have 0 questions. Let's go make humanity proud.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander, 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Was there a way just not to say
Crew,
anything
this
at
is
all?
Commander Shepard. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know where you get armor, okay? We're not doing that. It's gonna be fine. What is this? Oh, really? That's where I get the armor from? Oh, well, damn. Okay, whatever. Too late. I'm on the ship. Hi, dummy.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
I'm gonna slap
We'll
you.
talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Personnel manual? What? Oh, I thought you could actually look through things. Hey, Garrus, you funky alien.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first.
Who's the voice actor for Garrus?
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
Garrus, you have a mental break and
Without
decide
CSEC
to become a merc.
over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to. I understand, Commander.
I love you. Do you ever wonder, like, what he's doing here? Like, what's he doing? It's like that Star Trek gif where, like, God, what's his name? Kirk walks by, like William Shatner Kirk, and the guy just goes against the wall and starts waving around everywhere. I feel like Kelly I literally feel like Kelly is like mentally screaming at me. My mod, Kelly, who is supposed to be keeping me in check right now, but I have just run so It's verbal too, oh god, I wish I could hear it. Hey, baby! It's the most iconic part I have ever done in a Mass Effect game right now. But this time, we know how to drive the Mako.
The damn charts.
Mako?
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Look at how well I'm doing. this on YouTube, I should add a cut of when I first drove the Mako. Just spliced into here so people understand. Because it took me like a solid like 10 minutes to figure out how to perform. Remember when I didn't know you could zoom in too?
I don't think we can take that strong point head on.
Look at that sexy turn I just did, Kelly. You have no reason to be worried. Okay, you open this one. Is it Mako or Mako? Let's ask Caden, he knows everything.
Not now, Commander.
Okay, cool. Garrett?
Not now, Shepard.
I killed everyone before you guys even got in here. Like, look at this. I know how to drive the car finally. I know, this is like historic. this is really what the first stream should have been like. What are those big dudes in Star Wars that walk? Like the big like things. That look like this. Because I'm pretty sure they stole it from Star Wars. This is going like spooky good. One thing I miss about Mass Effect 2, like one thing I really miss in the game is driving the car, actually. Oh!
On my way.
I think I deserve some recognition from Kelly, especially because of how well I did this time around. Like the first time I did this, it was a nightmare. Like, I didn't know how to shoot, I didn't know how to drive, I didn't know I could melee things, I didn't know how to heal, I didn't know I had powers. Like, I had Garrus's butt in my face. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've come a long way in Mass Effect. That's all I gotta say. I didn't even know I could change guns. Which is so embarrassing, actually, to say. I figured, like, my third stream I could change guns. actually have any better guns? Delete things again. There we go. Delete weapons so you don't have like 5 million of one kind of shotgun. Like, I didn't know I could do that last time either, like, just have a million kind of, like, I had like a million of one guns, and it was just insane. I'm doing so good right now. I'm so proud of myself. Garrus, hi, like, Kelly, I'm already at the point that caused me to die for like the hour and a half. I'm doing amazing. I understand how the game works now, like, it's gonna be great. I know, this is fully unbelievable. Kaidan has yet to die. Keep track how many times I died. issue is those little spider monkey things. Caden, you have a lot of things you could be using, bud. I really suggest you use them. Like, I don't want to jinx anything, but Kate and I are doing really good right now. You mainly need to knock on wood for this one. Like, if we can get rid of these, like, spider monkey things, I feel like we'll be fine. Dude, Caden killed one on his own. Oh my god. My hands are sweating so much right now.
I help you.
Like, I don't want to get too out there, because I know there's a sniper. There we go. One's down. Okay. I just have that giant machine. No, drop down. What are you gonna do if I do this first try? You better send me a video of you like crying. You better send me a video or something because, I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I went from doing this level, the first playthrough, so underleveled, not knowing how to drive a car, not knowing any controls, to doing that first try. See, no one gets to make fun of me anymore for that. I also want to point out that this is Team Idiot doing this. Like, look at that. We're gonna get Liara out of her danger zone.
Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Look at them, they're so cute. Oh, well. I mean, like, not gonna lie, I really feel like the first time I did it, my main problem was I was trying to rush through it.
I've never visited a Prothean aside from the Citadel.
And I have since learned that you should not rush through anything in this game. Really? A bathroom floor? Garrus's waist is snatched. Just saying.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
It's all good, girl. Kelly, you can't really come at anyone in this game for being smart. Like, look at who I'm working with right now. Kaidan was talking about bathroom floors. Who are you shooting at? Whatever, you guys take care of it. Oh, clear enemies. Pretty damn clear now. Am I still using... Okay, I was using the sniper. It doesn't so much look like a public bathroom floor or anything like that, more like a public pool.
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Hold on, Commander. Her mother is working with Saren. Can we trust her?
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
I have a new goal.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
I love
These
how
winds are not
unfazed
stable.
Eris
That
is.
mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Whole building's falling apart
Joker,
and he doesn't
get the
even
Normandy
blink. He's
airborne
just
and
like,
lock in on
what
my
was
signal.
that?
On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
Anyway, my new goal, we're gonna find out right now. I'm level 6. I finished the first playthrough I did, I think, at level 20. So I want to be fighting Saren in the final boss battle under level 20. Ultimate speedrun right now.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
I literally decimated that garden. All you need to know right now. Really, me and Kaden against the world right now. And I hate that. Like... I love how fast Caden made it out too. Like, he was leaving them all behind.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not
What did
just...
Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent...
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans...
It is almost... But here is the incredible part. According to
Let's
my
keep going.
findings, the Protheans are
let's
not
keep
the
going.
first galactic civilization to... The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, the Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire, their greatest, and then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history,
They were wiped out by a race of sentient...
the Reapers. But I have never heard...
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on it.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. But the beacons were only programmed. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
This
When was
hoe's
the last
always
time you
feeling
ate
lightheaded.
or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
What do you say, Council or no? Because I'm kind of fed up with them.
Don't bother.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I do want to like make it like a good playthrough though. Like, I don't want to ruin anything. But I mean, like, we both know the Council's not going to do anything.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. Top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those commendations in my file...
I'm sorry, Joker. I didn't even know you were sick.
You mean... Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome. Even put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and
Why does
dance.
everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass. By the end, they'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation.
How'd you end up joining
Look,
the
if you're
Alliance?
looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled... My mother was a civilian contractor working for the... Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's
I
a
have
good
to go.
chance. All right, see ya.
So, in one whole... What took on my first playthrough 3 streams, I accomplished in 1 stream today. Oh, Kelly's gonna yell at me. Kelly's gonna yell at me.
Commander, do you have a minute?
I always make time for my officers.
Off the record, I think there's something wrong here. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but
I
someone
love
isn't reading
him.
it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. I mean, it's funny, we finally get out here, and the final frontier was already settled. And the residents
Don't worry, I'm
even
gonna
seem
cheat on him
impressed
with
by the
Garrus.
view, or the dangers.
Well, well. You're a romantic. Did you sign on for the dream, Malenko? Secure a man's future in space?
Yeah, I read a lot of those books when I was a kid, where the hero goes to space to prove himself worthy of a woman he loves, or, you know, for justice. Maybe I was a romantic in the beginning, but I thought about it after brain camp. Biotic acclimation and temperance training. I'm not looking for the dream. I just want to do some good. See what's out here. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in
You've gotten way more informal with me before.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to Element Zero in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until
Like
then, they relied on
1963,
accidentals.
2063, 2000,
Bunch of guys
like
that
2163?
show up at your
What
door
year is
after
this?
School, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich, but she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. Like you, I guess.
Ma'am.
Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
No, you committed murder.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. Anyway, this was supposed to be a casual debrief, not a bull session about stuff that happened years ago.
I wanted to get to know you a little better, that's all. Thanks for the talk, Kaidan.
Well, you're welcome, ma'am. You, make a habit of getting this personal with everyone?
No, I don't. We'll talk again later.
I'll need some time to process that, Commander. But, yeah, I'd like that.
He has that triangle body. Let's go see Garrus. I want my funky alien.
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Just because
Not
you
true.
can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Anytime, I love you.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you
So
want.
long, Rex.
No, no, oops.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no... Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for
Well, there
centuries.
was this one time the Turians almost wiped out
I heard about that. You know, they almost
I
did
want to
the
do
same
his
thing.
personal mission.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people, an infection that makes
So I need to
only
get
a
him
few in a
talking.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
What can you tell me about?
All I know, every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you asked a Krogan? It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go. We're not settlers, so we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Ashley?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not
I think
talking.
she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was hoping to get a minute of your time off the record.
I keep an open door policy.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Absolutely, because Garrus
They
is
may
the
not serve the
greatest.
Alliance chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think
I
we
don't
should give
care.
them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
We, humanity, have to learn
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think, as noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
You got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
A pessimist? Look, if you're fighting it's not racism, not really. Members of their
It is
species will always
absolutely
be more important to them than humans.
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think
My
this?
family's defended the Alliance. My father, I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with
No,
aliens.
ma'am. Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation on a space station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I come from a military family.
Couldn't say,
too.
Commander. We probably have a lot in common.
I don't think
you're
they
lucky. I spent most of my career as groundside garrison.
All right, I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're gonna have to
It
work
won't be a
together.
problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
You're not kissing him at all. It's me.
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
It's absolutely
You never know,
necessary.
Commander.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some
Not
extra-
right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful.
The Normandy's a prototype. Cutting edge.
A month ago. I have to thank you again
We are
for bringing
speeding
me
through
along.
all of these.
Traveling on a vessel like this.
I had no idea you found ship technology.
It comes with being a quarry, but we don't have anything. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's
But some things we just can't make on our own.
Tell me about your
Unfortunately, we have had to surrender.
What kind of freedoms?
Well,
We are absolutely
in extreme
murdering
cases of
Ashley
population decline,
again
That's your government.
on matters
for everybody to
Fortunately, most
understand.
captains nowadays are smart.
So the ultimate power rests with elected.
In practice, the five. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries.
I want to know more.
All I know is the story of.
Interesting.
Over time,
come the council?
But one thing we underestimated was the power.
So the Geths.
Many of the Geth's logic systems.
So there's.
No. But when they're in close proximity.
That doesn't make any sense.
As you can imagine, this.
I don't see what's so bad.
This is the fastest conversation I've ever gone through because Tally just never shuts up.
Controlled systems to permanently
You
deactivate.
can't blame them for fighting.
We had no other. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exiles searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I should go.
See you later.
Hey, Commander, you know that Quarian, Tally? She's been
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing. I wish my guys were half as... She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her.
I figured she'd be a real asset to the team.
You got an eye for Tally, Commander. But I'm guessing that's not why you came down here.
Where else have you
Your
served,
name
Adam?
My last assignment was on the Tokyo.
Oh
Only
my
a
God.
cruiser, but she was a good ship.
So,
Couldn't
Carry
hold
on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
you all didn't hear what I just heard, but my headset just freaked out. Sounded like a demon. I love you. You're my ride or die too. I'm gonna get drunk with you in 2 years. Okay, so I think I'm stopping this one today. Because at the rate I am going... Like, just straight up saying, like, the rate I'm going... I feel like... I am gonna be done the game very fast. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but the fact that I got Liara on the first try is, bananas. When it took me an hour and a half to do it the first time. Yeah, that was a miracle. Not only did I drive the car perfectly, I did it first try. And Kaidan didn't die once. So there was witchcraft there. So we're gonna end it here. And I'm hoping tomorrow we will do the other 2 planets. Because, I mean, they don't get harder than the one we just did, so. We're picking this up tomorrow.